Hello everyone, this is Orgo and welcome to my SQL HackerRank problem solution playlist. So the problem we're going to solve today is weather observation station. So it is a problem from easy difficulty level. So let's get into it. Okay, the problem says query the list of city names starting with the vowels A, E, I, O, U from station. Your result cannot contain duplicates. So what it is saying, there is a table called station and it has city column which contains names of the cities. So what we need to do, we need to find all the cities that have A, E, I, O, U or the vowels as the starting letter. So say for example, Los Angeles, it starts with L, so it shouldn't be in this list. Again, if the city name is Austin, it starts with A, so it should be in this list. So the statement also says your result cannot contain duplicates, which means this table can have multiple entries for same cities, or the city column can have duplicate values. So we cannot show duplicate values. Like if we have Austin twice or thrice, we'll only have to show once. So let's go to SQL Server Management Studio. So I created a table which is exactly identical to the table in the problem statement. So I also inserted some dummy data. So the table creation script and also the insert script will be in my description. So what we'll have to do, we'll have to filter only the city column. So let's say s.city, as we only need the city columns. So now what we'll do, we're going to use a function called substring, which returns a portion of a string. So where substring, so it takes three parameters. First one is the whole string, which will be the city column value. Next, it takes the starting index. In our case, as we want to take only the first letter or first character, so we'll insert index 1 or first index. SQL Server starts its index from 1, not from the 0 like other programming languages. So the starting index, and next parameter is how many characters we want to take. So we only want to take the first character or one character. So we'll put 1. So if you want to know more about substring and other built-in functions, check my built-in function videos in beginner playlist. Link will be in my description. Where substring, it will return the first character of all the city names, which in this where clause will check the first character of cities from this list. So I hope the idea is very simple. So we'll just run it. So here we have 3 cities. Now the statement says there cannot be duplicate entries. So if I had El Paso or Austin twice or thrice, it would appear here. So to cut off the duplicate entries, we'll use distinct. So now if we run, we'll get the same result, but this distinct will eliminate all the duplicate values. So now we're gonna copy this one and select SQL Server here and paste it here. Use a semicolon always. So run code. Let's see how it works. Okay, so our code is working fine. Okay, so let's just submit this. So our solution is accepted. So there are a lot of ways to solve this problem. So let's go check another method. So we'll just copy the select query here. This is method 2, method 1. So distinct cities. So now in where clause, we'll use like operator. So how we're going to do this? We'll say s.city like A-E-I-O-U %. So what is happening here? This like operator, we know how like operator works. If we don't know, check my beginner videos. Link will be in my description. So what like operator does, it takes this partial string and compares with the whole string. Here I'm using a third bracket. So it says any single character inside this third bracket should match with city names. And we all know what the % operator does. It says the first character should be A, E, I, O or U, and the rest can be anything. This % operator says rest can be anything. So if we run this one, So we're getting the same results. So if we run the both queries, we can see we're getting the exact same result. So let's also submit this one and see. So we're gonna just paste it here and direct say submit. And this is also a correct code. See you in the next video.